Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Donna Fizel, and I'm your host of Donna's Age Talk Show, where truth matters. Thank you so much for watching Monday through Friday, beginning at 1 p.m. Central Time for you folks who live out in Texas and North Carolina and all those other areas. But thank you so much for watching. We definitely appreciate it. I am with Kaylie Johnson, and she is the mall manager. Actually, you received the promotion. What do you call them now, Kaylie?
Yes, I'm a regional asset manager. So yes, so I still have Gadsden, so still the GM here, but now I actually have I have one in South Carolina, one in Louisiana, two in Texas, and one in Oklahoma.
Oh, awesome.
So I have 6 malls now.
Is that Anderson, South Carolina?
Yes, it is.
Phil and I are going on vacation there.
Yes, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. Yes.
Oh,
Definitely go up there and find Miss Sandy. You'll be excited.
I
Yes.
will do that. You know, you can find us on television, channel 182 on Charter Communications, and Abundant Television found on Roku, Apple TV, and Amazon Fire. And don't forget the podcast on thenewscasters.com. And don't forget, now we are Fox News affiliates with our radio station. That's IC Radio.
Yes. Congratulations.
I'm so happy about that. And you know, we're involved with the Fox News affiliate years and years ago. So I called Dave Manning, sent him a message, and so he and I were thinking the same thing at the same time. So anyway, it all worked out. But no, we are at the Gadsden Mall, and we are at Books A Million.
Yes, Books A
You know
Million.
what? Okay, I'm a geek, okay, and I've always, this is like one of my favorite places to come to, because let's just say you're having a weird time at work right now, you know, maybe, you know, light is on you right now, you know, short of employees, and that's happening to some employees. You can come here and just kind of take a break, buy your book, and by the way, just got this one right here. And you might want to be on a waiting list for this book because they're selling them out super fast.
Yep, that's the last one.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's it. So come down here. Whatever you're looking for, you're going to find anything you need. And in just a few minutes, we're going to be talking about some of the specials they have. Oh, they have good coffee here, too.
Yes, they have some of the best coffee. Yes. Love the coffee.
Okay, let's talk about the mall. Okay, because I am so impressed here. I love the Gadsden Mall. And you're bringing it back to grandeur like it used to be a long time ago.
We're trying. We're trying.
It's working. But I got to tell you something. Okay, so Kaylie's background is actually retail. So as I'm around and I'm talking to merchants here at the mall, they like her. And I'll tell you why. Because her background is retail.
Yes.
You got a little insight. You know what folks have to go through with on a daily basis.
Well, yeah. I mean, I've been in retail for 12 plus years. I ran Bath and Body Works here for 7 years. So I've been, a lot of the GMs here and managers and associates and stuff, we've worked side by side 7 years. So yeah, I do understand. I know exactly what they're needing. I try my best to understand and, you know, get it done. But yeah, absolutely. It's a great relationship.
Absolutely. Now, a lot of things are happening here at the mall. You have events on a regular basis, I might want to add, and also some new stores coming in.
Yes, we do. So I know a lot of people's probably seen on social media, but we have Game Day, which is a new sports bar that's coming. Fingers crossed, we're going to be opening it by the end of the month. It's going to be super exciting. It's very, kid friendly, family friendly. They're going to be serving all kinds of different types of adult drinks, burgers, wings, and there's some really other special stuff that they have. So I'm super excited. The guys that own it, John, Tim, and Buddy. If you've not met them, please come out and meet them. They're great guys. They're just wonderful. They're all from the area. You know, it's great. And then next, of course, we've talked about the movie theater. Looks like we've got half done. We're on the other half. Yes, but that's been super exciting. Hopefully, we'll be up and running officially November, December. So that's the goal. And then we will have Spirit Halloween here this holiday season.
And you're already ready for that. Or you're getting
Yes, we're already ready. They should be here soon, so we'll be able to, finally announce that. But yeah, we have a lot of good things coming. We just repainted the whole inside the mall. We've got about 25% left, and we've not had probably new paint since I think early 2003, I think it was. So it was definitely needed. So, but yeah, absolutely. We're just working with the mall, working with our corporate, and working with the city, and see what we can do to grow. Absolutely,
it definitely is. I wanted to ask about back to school. Okay, so I know that I'm a lot older than most of you, but I do remember the fun, the thrill of back to school. My parents would bring us here, we'd get my school clothes and all those things.
Yes.
So back to school.
Yeah, we've got a lot. Hibbets and Shoe Department, Dead Stock. Those are going to be everybody's 3 favorite places to get their shoes. I know Shoe Department will have book bags, so we'll make sure they're per rules. But yeah, back to school is good. You've got Maurice's, you've got Belks and Martin's, Rock and Soul, great places to take your kids. They have a lot of the younger girls and younger boys, clothing and stuff. But there's just a lot of opportunities here. And then while you're here shopping for your kids, I mean, you have entertainment, you have the alley, we have Black Lot Mini Golf. And then if you're done for the day and you're ready to go home, stop by Food City, get your groceries, make dinner and but yeah, absolutely. There's a lot going on for back to school.
I'm going to say this about Martin's. Okay, now back in my day, back in the 1970s, tie-dye was hot. I'm just saying, tie-dye shirts, skirts, the whole thing, and that's where I used to get my stuff.
Yeah,
and so I had my own little business going on back in the day. So I was a jewelry maker, and I made love beads.
My dad was a huge bell-bottom rocker. Loved the bell-bottom jeans.
Yeah.
Yes.
I made love beads, and so I would sell them at school. And so this is what my dad said. He said, I'll go ahead and buy you a big box of those things because you're doing pretty good at that, And then I made all these necklaces and bracelets and rings and all those things, and I ran out of beads. And I said, okay, I'm ready to go back and get some more beads, Dad. And he goes, okay, get your money. And I said, I thought you were going to pay for them.
Yeah.
And he said, no, that comes out. And I said, I was going to buy clothes with that money. So a little thing on growing a business is you're not too young to teach your kids, okay? So I would go to Martin's and buy my tie-dye clothes.
Yep. And now tie-dye's making a comeback. Yep. Tie-dye's been making a comeback. I
kept all that. It hadn't worn it out. What goes around, it stays sometimes.
It really does. Fashion really has, I feel like it's in I feel like now anybody can just wear whatever. There's not really a generational theme, I feel like, as far as early 2000s, 90s, 80s, and 70s. I feel like everyone can just wear whatever they want.
Whatever. And those big platform shoes I used to wear it's almost like this weird, Well, I mean, I should have kept those things, but I couldn't wear them now. But I think they were like, but I should have died a long time ago. My parents used to say, "You're going to break your neck walking on this thing."
No, I'm still wobbly.
So there you go. But whatever you're looking for, the wedding anniversary is coming up. A lot of people get married in June, July, and August, and all those things. So, and birthday presents, just whatever you're looking for, come to the mall. Like today has been rainy weather. I mean, it's been rainy, yucky looking outside. Come to the mall. Get away from all that stuff. That way you don't have to run with umbrellas and just go. There are jewelry stores here for your
we've got 3 jewelry stores. We've got Diamonds Collections, Sue's Fine Jewelry, and Gold. Jewels and Gold. Jewels and Gold is a little kiosk, but we have a lot of options for that.
We have one who does repairs, by the way, and I lost a diamond out of my ring, that I've had for 31 years, and so I take it there. They only charge $30.
Yep.
I couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, to fix it, to repair it. And then also, I inherited my grandmother's wedding rings, the first ones. For some reason, I don't know if my grandmother had gained weight. I don't know what it was. It was her first wedding band. And she had cut it. And they replaced that. They didn't replace it, but they fixed it. And you can't even see where the cut used to be on that ring.
Diamonds, when it comes to jewelry, Diamonds Collection and Jewels and Gold both have been here in the mall for 10 plus years. I'm pretty sure Diamond's probably been here a little bit longer. So that's great for their customers. They built a very great customer base. So yes.
Listen, they not only repaired it, they cleaned it. And both rings looked like they were brand new.
Yes.
So an extra touch. Extra things for you as well.
So if you're looking for jewelry, you go to Diamonds Collections, make sure you ask for Sunny. If you go to Jewels and Gold, Mr. Fez, they'll take care of you. Absolutely.
Oh, absolutely. And I'm going to tell you what, it's astonishing, the jewelry I'm seeing there. And some of the mined diamonds, I looked at those, and there's a new kind of diamond now. It's where it's like manufactured, but it is a diamond. I don't know how they do that. They look good.
What diamond
There's a science to it. I mean,
yes.
I can't explain it, but they are beautiful. I mean, beautiful. They don't cost as much as the others, but they are still certified diamonds. Not CZs. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about like the real stuff. And again, back to the books. We're about to go into a commercial break in just a minute or so. But back to the books here at Books A Million. Anything you can possibly think of. Homeschoolers, people, your kids are out of school right now. Come down here and
Homeschooling's a
buy.
big thing, COVID and, homeschooling. And they've got a whole kids section. You've got toys, you've got educational things. And I think that's what's great here. And then you've got, of course, they've got the different themes. If you're looking for, what did we pass a while ago? Judy Bloom.
Mhm.
Judy Bloom brought back a lot of memories.
Yes.
Judy Bloom, Jeannie B. Jones books. Those bring back memories. So, yeah.
It's like those Nancy drew. I always wanted to be a private investigator when I grew up. That didn't happen. But anyway, well, yeah, I kind of was with my son. I know what he was going to do before he did it.
Yep.
Yeah, because I could just tell by the
Mom's
mannerisms.
intuition. Yep.
That was probably it. But if you're want to exercise, we have a lot of
Planet Fitness. Yeah, we've got Planet Fitness here, but we do open the mall doors Monday through Saturday at 6:30 a.m. So you can come walk. Sundays they usually open the doors probably about 7:30, give or take. But yeah, absolutely you can walk that. And this is something that we haven't talked about yet, and I can kind of share. But if you've come to the mall lately, you've noticed that we've been restriping. So we've been restriping our parking lot. And so something that we're doing to ensure the safety is we're going to be striping some walk paths along our sidewalk so we can actually keep the cars, away from the customer.
Awesome.
So yeah, if they want to go, outside and they want to run or walk or whatever they can do, we can keep them out of traffic so we can keep them safe. So that is something that we're working on getting done.
Safety first. Safety first. We're going to go into a commercial break. We'll be right back in just a few minutes. But I want to mention safety first because you'll feel safe here at this mall, and we'll tell you why in just a few minutes. Tackle people when they never mind. Okay, we'll be right back in just a minute. Twin City Used Car Sales has been serving drivers in the Northeast Alabama area for years with a quality selection of late model used cars, SUVs, and pickup trucks. On top of our extensive selection and competitive prices, we offer professional auto financing services for used car buyers of all credit levels. Whether you've just begun your search or you're ready to secure your next vehicle, at Twin City Used Car Sales, you will drive away with the vehicle of your dreams. The sales and finance staff at Twin City Used Car Sales looks forward to serving you, and you can apply for financing online before your visit to our used dealership in Gadsden, Alabama. Check us out on the web at twincityusedcars.com or go by our location at 901 First Avenue, Gadsden, Alabama. We sincerely look forward to serving you. At Lamone's Mexican Restaurant, located in Henniger, Alabama, and voted Best Mexican Restaurant of DeKalb County, Alabama 2020, we're here to serve you with authentic Mexican cuisine. Order easily online by going to lamonsmex.com or call 256-657-3999 to place your order. We're open Sunday through Thursday 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. and Friday and Saturday 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Whether you're celebrating a cozy date night for two or a celebration for a crowd, at Lamone's you'll love our atmosphere and friendly servers. Thank you for dining with Lamone's Mexican Restaurant. At Liberty Bank, we're all about community, whether it's to help with a charity fundraiser or help families in need. Toys at Christmas or a local football team, we're here for you. You see, we realize the importance of family. Sometimes it's to build a new home or necessary home repairs. We're here for you. If you like the feel of a small town bank with all the conveniences of a big city bank, we're here to serve you. You will find us at any of our convenient locations in DeKalb, Marshall, Etowah, and Blount counties in North Alabama. You can call and speak with any of our friendly staff at 256-659-2175 or check us out on the web at libertybankal.com. And thank you for your support of our community. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender. Jeff McCurdy of the McCurdy Law Firm has been a public service of this area for over 10 years. McCurdy, a member of the Henniger City Council, serves as prosecutor for the town of Sylvania and was named public defender for the city of Rainsville. The McCurdy Law Firm is located at 17326 Alabama Highway 75 in Henniger to better represent his Jackson and DeKalb County clients. If you need to be represented by a true public servant with proven success, call Jeff at 256-996-8701 or send a private email to mccurdylawfirm@gmail.com. No representation is made that the legal services performed is greater than the legal services performed by other lawyers. The Hatter Cafe and Country Inn is nestled in the northeast corner of Alabama the Beautiful in the delightful town of Mentone. We're located on top of scenic Lookout Mountain near Little River and DeSoto State Park and located only 5 minutes from shopping and restaurants. There is also a nearby community walking path and golf course. We welcome everyone through the doors and we are committed to outstanding service for all guests. At the Hatter Cafe and Country Inn, we invite people from all walks of life to come and get away from it all, enjoy the open spaces, treetop views, fresh, clean air, and experience Southern hospitality at its finest. We look forward to hosting you. To reserve a special event, or if you would love a special getaway at the Country Inn, you can call us at 256-634-2018. We are back. My name is Donna, and I'm your host of Donna's Edge Talk Show, where truth matters. Thank you so much for watching every day, Monday through Friday, from 1 to 3 p.m. Central, as I get to ride home with you in the afternoon. I am so pleased with this mall. I'm going to tell you something. We lived in Charlotte, North Carolina for a long time, Bill and I. So we come back, and I just wanted to tell you the safety here is beside itself, because there were times I didn't want to be in some. I love my Charlotte friends, okay, but there were some malls I didn't want to be in the mall in the daytime, let alone at night. Okay, I feel safe here. And as being as a woman feels auras. You can feel when it's not safe. I feel safe here.
Thank you.
Even at night. So what are you doing to control it?
Yeah. Well, obviously, when I took over October of 2022, I think that was a big priority with people, was the safety here. And, that was something that I kept getting a lot of feedback from. And so what we did is we restructured our security team, and we kind of went through retraining and reconversations. And that's been a big helpful. And then as you've seen, as you've probably come, we've been changing security uniforms. We're trying to find the right uniform for them, for customers. We make sure that all the stores are available to security. And then we also have the Gadsden Police Department here too. And we've had them here on the weekends, just, they come and hang out, and they just make sure everything is, good and secured, and they walk around through the stores and stuff. So we've just done everything that we possibly can think, but we're also open, to feedback. If someone, feels something, we will definitely do it. And we do our best to not only keep ourselves safe, but to keep you guys safe, to keep your children safe that when they're here. And so that's been a goal, is just, we just have a great security team, and that's what we've been doing. Yeah.
And I kind of see her as Wonder Woman for some reason. That's another story. Okay, I wanted to mention this too. We're at Books A Million right here, and I love it. So they have some things going on right here. Now, I have this little card, and it saves me money every single time I use it here at Books A Million. So they've got a deal going on. It says try 3 free for 2 months. Okay, and and also get a $10 coupon. Okay, when you pick 3. And so that's going on right now. And then I also wanted to mention the food right here.
Oh, yes.
I'm sorry. I'm a coffeeholic.
One of my favorite coffees here, and I think they started it 3 years ago during the holiday season.
Joe Muggs, by the way.
Yes, Joe Muggs. And it's a white chocolate, and they would take this piece of caramel, like a piece of chocolate caramel in it, and they would drop it into the coffee, and it would just melt the chocolate, and it was so good.
And it just and now hot drinks, and then also cold drinks.
Yes.
And so if you're hot outside, you're coming in. By the way, you've got 2 entrances here. So we want you to come and check out all the other stores as well. But they also, if you're in a hurry, you're on your lunch hour, you can go through this other entrance, the front entrance.
Absolutely.
So go through there. And they also have like these little cakes and there's more than drinks here.
Yeah, and I believe they do. I think they do another discount too, like for teachers and stuff. They used to do that. Yeah,
And the military.
military discounts. Yeah, absolutely.
So you got to mention it, okay? And I think they also do some senior discounts.
Yes.
And now they won't ask you, okay? Now with me, save me money. I don't care. Call me a senior.
You're 29, so
I'm counting. 3 times almost over. Well, not 2 times. Yeah, that's right. A little bit over 2 times. But so mention you're a senior also, and mention that anyway when you go into any store, because they're not allowed to ask you. It could hurt someone's feelings. But again, now when I go to your store, you better ask me, okay?
Yep.
So if it's to save a dime, but yeah, go in and ask those things. Now, if you're just tired, you've had a rough day at work, there's another place you can go, just right around the corner here, and get a massage.
Yes. You go see Miss Sheila down at Wind Down Spa. She's phenomenal. I've gone in there. I can't tell you how many times if I've just had a bad day at work or a long day. I've had a great day, but I'm just tired. I go in there, and she's got her chairs, and I just sit in that chair and I just lean back, and it just goes full massage. And then she has a lot of offers too. And she, there's just a lot of things that Miss Sheila can offer too. So yes, if you're,
It smells good in there.
it does.
She has the
smells so
aromatherapy thing going.
eucalyptus and lavender and lemongrass. It's just
I love lavender and lemongrass together.
Yeah,
It's just phenomenal.
And then speaking of lavender and lemongrass, after you go and get your coffee and go get your massage, you walk down to Bath and Body Works. They've got your lavender and lemongrass candles.
It smells so good there. It drives you. It smells so
Well, their fall scents will be coming
It's
soon.
some really good sales too.
Yes, they got some good sales going on right now. But like I said, their fall scents will be coming in. So your pumpkins and your leaves, everybody loves the leaves candle. Pumpkin apple is probably my favorite. But I do like the blueberry pancake.
Oh, yeah, blueberry.
Smells so good.
I
Yes.
thought of something. If I were a realtor, and I'm talking to all you realtors out there right now. If I were a realtor, I would get the candles here, or anything scented, put it in the kitchen. And of a house you have up for sale, and especially the blueberry one.
Yep.
I mean, what's that going to do? That's going to take people. That's what the kitchen's going to smell like
And
here.
that's a great conversation starter too. To walk into her house and it just smells good.
Absolutely. I mean, really, it's just a good thing. But the whole mall smells good. I mean, so and again, I'm so happy that this stuff is happening. And there was another one. Okay, you mentioned the alley here. Okay, you mentioned Hibbett's. And by the way, I talked to the guys down there. And I said,
have you seen her new
yeah,
store? It
yeah,
got
I
remodeled.
know.
We forgot to say that.
I walked in, and there were 2 guys working there, and I said, "Would you guys like to be on a television show?" Boy, they were up about that.
Yeah.
They said, "Oh yeah, what can we do?" So they've been passing by, and they've seen us here at Books a Million.
Yeah.
When we're taping some shows and what have you. So we're gonna get those guys on the show too pretty soon.
They'll be great. They'll do good. But yeah, just the mall has a lot. We've been doing a lot of food truck festivals. So if you go on the Facebook page of Gadsden Mall and follow us, you'll get to see that. So we've been trying to do food trucks roughly every 2 weeks. So that's been really nice. Kona Ice has been out here a lot. Good to the Bone has been out here. Some of my favorites. But yeah, we've been doing that. And then you've got Kobe's. You can go down and eat. That's everybody's favorite. I mean, that's a pretty popular place in Gadsden. It's Kobe's. You got Taco Madre. We've got Chung Wa Express, American Deli, and Todino's.
And boy, they pile food in there.
Yeah.
They do.
They do.
For the next day or supper at night for hubby.
Yes. But yeah, it's just a lot of great places in here. We've got, Dead Stock. It's a new, they've been here probably about a year. They just actually redone, they got a bigger store. So they went to a tiny store to a big, gigantic store. So they just grand opened on Saturday. So when you're a chance, come check them out. They are located, they're in the old children's store place. So they're right across, kind of right across Bath and Body Works. So definitely come check them out. And then we've got Dragon Sanctuary and White Tiger Collectibles. So they've been here for a little bit. They just expanded. And so we've got that. Miss Joy's Jubilation is new. So she's like a theater art class. So I've been super excited for that. But yeah, we have a lot of good things. And, that's something if you're just, not sure about a business or if you want to bring your business here, you're more than welcome to give the mall a call, 256-549-0995. And give us a call. Let me repeat that, 256-547-0501. So I don't think anybody heard the first time. Or you can email me too, kjohnson@krigproperties.com. And like I said, if you're just unsure, ask questions. I'm here to answer all the questions you need. And like Donna has said before, I've come from retail, so I know what it's like. There's a lot of unknown factors here. Or if you already have multiple businesses and want to bring yours here, you can reach out to me, and I would love to show you around.
You know, this is a community here inside the
Yeah,
mall. I mean, it's the
absolutely.
community. So if you're new to the area, I know Gadsden's growing like
It
gangbusters.
is. It
People are
is.
moving in, and it's a wonderful place to be. So if you would like to be a part of a community, I urge you to do this. Now, you also have kiosks that are
Yes.
set. I just have a business. I started the first Avon store in Alabama.
Yeah.
And so it started in a kiosk. It grew really fast, so I wound up being inside, and I sold it later when we moved to Charlotte, North Carolina. But it's a great way to get started. If you have an idea, you have a hobby, something that you just love to do, you just want to have a relationship and just meet other folks here at the mall. As part of a community, again, you will be
Yes.
welcome to come in this
That
area.
is a great story. We have a similar story, and they're as Kaylin and Co. So Miss Kayla came to me around holiday season last year, and I didn't have anything available but an old hair salon. And I was like, I just don't know what magic you can do. And well, let me tell you, Miss Kayla and her mom put magic into this store, and they went from a 2 month just holiday to now they have a store, the old Victoria's Secret store, 4,000 square foot,
That tells you
massive,
something.
beautiful, yes. And then Alabama Coin Trader started off at kiosks, just marketing. Went from a kiosk of marketing to 2 kiosks to a massive store now, and they've just done phenomenal. So I'm super, super proud of those.
And people will find you because I had a little fear about moving from the kiosk because I'd been there for 6 months. And my thoughts are, oh my goodness, I'll move even though it's just right at the food court.
Yeah.
People won't find me. If you do good business and you
They'll
take
find
good
you.
care, they are going to seek you out.
Yes, that's how Kaylin's like. She's just moved around, and they're just following right along with her. But yeah, absolutely. If you guys are here, come check them out. They're located in Old Victoria's Secret, so it's gonna be close to the Shoe Department and American Eagle. And American Eagle, I mean, they're great too. I mean, they've been here 20 plus years. So, and especially back to school, we've got tax-free weekend coming up. We'll have a
How does
lot.
that work?
Yeah. So based on my knowledge, I may be a little incorrect in some things. So tax-free weekend, you don't have to pay taxes on back-to-school stuff. So essentials, so your clothing and belts and shoes and socks. So you can come in here, Shoe Department, and get your kids' shoes, and you don't have to pay taxes on it. And we've got a lot of stores that will be participating in that. So I'm excited for that. I know we're going to be pretty busy here. So yeah, it'll be very busy here.
Now, is it too early to start thinking about Christmas with your
It's
kiosk?
never too early to think about Christmas. It's never too early. We've actually already started Christmas planning as far as setups, and you guys will be super excited. We have purchased 30 Christmas trees additional. So Christmas will explode a
So
little
am I
bit
going to be
more.
volunteering on putting some of these trees up?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll put you to work. But yeah, we just want to make it, just explode, and we want you to feel welcomed and comfortable. But yeah, absolutely. If you have a business, kiosks start usually getting full before Halloween gets here.
You better hurry.
Yes, and last year we were so full that we just had people set up on tables. I didn't know where to put them.
And that's another thing I wanted to mention because just to see, it was like Christmas all over again when I was a kid. Santa Claus was out there, and then it's like the place was filled up with folks.
Yep, we were completely.
And the
packed
line
out
was
this
forever
year.
huge for Santa Claus.
Yes, Santa Claus is, yes, his line does get long. And the last 2 years, the Santa Claus, and for what I've worked for, he's phenomenal. He's great. Santa just comes from the North Pole. He brings his elves and his helpers and does a phenomenal job.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Yes.
Now, you have little riding toys and things out here also for kids.
Yes, we have the animal rides. Absolutely, we had them come holiday season, and
Not real animals,
now
but,
no, they're I don't know, some giraffes and elephants and zebras over there, but
Oh,
yes, they can
my.
ride them through. But yeah, they came here holiday season, 2 months, and now they're here for a year. And so yeah, they've been great. But there's a lot for you to do. There's a lot to do here, and then when you're done, grab the cookies from the cookie place. So yeah.
Oh, yeah. And you can get birthday cookies. So Bobby Ledbetter, Twin City Used Car Sales, his birthday was just a few weeks ago. John Merrill's here that day.
Yep.
So John saw me with this big cookie. He thought I was going to let him have some of it. And I said, he's former Alabama Secretary of State. And I said, no, this is for Bobby Ledbetter.
Bobby.
It's his birthday. And it's a great present. I mean, I'd rather have that than a birthday cake. And I'm going to tell you what, I've had those cookies before. Phil bought me one time. And so it was I can't eat the whole, even as much as I love chocolate
They're big,
chips,
yeah.
they're huge. You can freeze that.
Really?
Yeah, I tried it. So you can freeze the pieces. Now, layer it with wax paper or something like so they'll stick together. And put it in the freezer, get out a piece at a time. That way you won't put on pounds.
Smart.
And you'll just get a piece, and it'll last for a long time.
The more you know. The more you know.
We're going to have to call it a day. Kaylee, thank you so much for being with me on the show. It's always wonderful. And so I'm going to go up to Anderson this week.
Yes, and you make sure you go see Miss Sandy too.
I'm going to do that. And I may do a little Facebook Live if she doesn't mind.
I'm sure she'll be okay.
I bet
she'll love that.
And thank you for watching. You know, the reason we do what we do. Thank you again so much. Bye-bye.